With harvest season right around the corner, tobacco growers from around the state took some time out of their busy schedule to get a first-hand look at new seed varieties, disease management techniques, and large-scale production during this annual tour across Georgia. In addition, it also provided them with an opportunity to connect with experts from all sectors of the industry.
They've worked hard to put in variety plots or chemical plots, and it's nice for them and the county agents that have put in that effort to have time to spend with folks from a variety of tobacco purchasing companies, seed dealers, chemical dealers, and representatives.
And this will be an important crop for these growers as last year's production numbers took a major hit after unexpected storms ripped through the area right in the middle of harvest season.
I guess it was August the 5th last year when we had Debbie to come through, and it reduced our tobacco yield by as much as 40% across not only Georgia, but South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia agreed that we lost about 40% as that storm went up through a very non-traditional area.
However, growing season has been a big challenge for growers, with heavy rains saturating this year's crop over the past few weeks.
Tobacco doesn't like wet feet. It doesn't tolerate excess moisture very well. And so in the more sandy areas, you'd hope it would drain out, leach through, but there goes nitrogen and potassium with that excess rainfall, and so you have a reapplication of fertilizer. If you don't get leaching, if you get just continual saturation of the soil, you get death of the roots as they suffocate, lack of air, and they don't regrow roots very rapidly. We've, for all intents and purposes, lost about 750 acres of tobacco up in the Claxton, Candler County, Taplin County, Evans County area.
While the overall number of tobacco growers in Georgia has fallen more than 90% over the past 2 decades, it remains a key economic driver for these areas of the state. It also carries on a tradition for these families that date back many generations.
This area of the state is just prime for producing tobacco. Flue-cured tobacco is what we produce. We're down to a very small number of growers in Georgia and in Florida. These are growers that historically, because of their family in most cases, they've grown up with tobacco. They know the culture of tobacco. They're immersed in the industry, including the agribusinesses that are involved.
Reporting from Appling County, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.